Well, we're night owls. And so one night I noticed that he had left the room where we watched television. And I went to find him, and he was in the bedroom, and he said he was getting ready to lie down. He said, "I've taken an aspirin and 2 of your Tylenol. I feel like I've been hit in the chest with a baseball, and it's not going away." At that point, he was still able to walk. And we jumped in the car, and being where we live, we are very close to Erlanger East. So we went there. The nurse that hooked him up to the EKG left the room immediately to get the doctor on call, who was Dr. John McAnally. And they moved him to a bigger room. There were 7 or 8 people in there working on him. The doctor came by me at one point in time, and I said, "How bad is it?" He said, "Your husband's having a heart attack. We're going to transport him downtown." And in the meantime, they worked on him constantly, hooking him up to this thing and hooking him up to that thing. And I realized later they were prepping him to arrive downtown so that it wouldn't have to be done downtown. So I left earlier. They got there the same time I did. And they bypassed the emergency room and took him directly to the cath lab. And Dr. Few was waiting on him there. So between 12:30 and 4 o'clock, 4:30ish, it was all done. And Dr. Few was in the waiting room talking to me, telling me what he had done, and that he was on his way to CCICU, and if I would come with him, he would show me where he was.
The amazing thing is when I went in the recovery area and started coming out of the anesthesia that they had given me, yeah, I was very comfortable. I kind of think, well, are we going to go back home today, or do I have to stay? And basically they kept me there for a couple days, and the thing is here I have a little pinprick of where they went in and did the surgery. No other little battle things of what I've been through. I had 1 or 2 little bruises from the IVs of people getting the IVs in, but it was just incredible, and it was just a precautionary thing of staying in the ICU and making sure everything's fine. Dr. Few, I mean, it is world class. I mean, you can't find anybody better in the world than what I got. And
we were just so impressed with the whole experience. And
I grew up on the Carolina-Virginia border, and we had Duke and Wake Forest and Charlottesville and a couple of really good hospitals up there. And I don't think I could have any better service any place. So yeah, I think I'm blessed.